welcome back to The Devil in the Details. You're watching Casemiro in focus ahead of the big game today, Man United versus Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. And in these big games, we know that the midfield battle was key, and Bruno Fernandes and Ten Hag spoke about how important counter-pressing was after the game. And you see an example of that here. Casemiro winning a header, winning a second ball. Look at the timestamp, 27 seconds. Bissouma in that zone, brings the ball down within 1 second, surrounded by 3 Man United players. Casemiro at the heart of that counter-press there, and we force a mistake from Tottenham. In the second example, this is elite level defensive midfield play you're going to see here. The first phase of the counter-press doesn't work. Fred and Shaw, their starting positions weren't good. They can't cover the distance. They can't even engage in a defensive duel there, so we're bypassed. Casemiro shifts across. You can see that space there is exposed in that left channel. They want to feed that ball into Son and break our lines. Elite level defensive midfield play from Casemiro. They're shifting over to intercept that ball, and of course that gives us the opportunity to counter-attack. In the third example, we're actually trying to play out through like a mid-block press from Tottenham, and we lose the ball with one pass actually. They break all of our lines and the ball goes into Son. But Casemiro's positioning, the close proximity to our centre-backs is key here, because Varane, this is one of the few duels that Varane lost in the game, but Casemiro was there to sweep up and recover the ball quickly. Again, another example of elite defensive midfield play, and of course we spring a counter-attack after Casemiro recovers the ball. In the fourth example, Tottenham did this all game actually. When we pressed, our wide players were quite narrow. This is obviously in the 72nd minute. Anthony's probably maybe a little bit tired here. They get that switch, so there's no pressure on the ball. He tells Shaw not to press, which is a mistake. So there's no pressure on the football. You'll see here, Fred isn't deep enough. He scanned Fred, if you noticed, but he didn't get in the right position. So they've got an open line to the front line. Of course, if Casemiro was not there. And again, elite defense midfield play, shifts over, intercepts that ball to Son. His performance against Tottenham was an elite performance, and it's okay for Man United fans to say that. He's not Schweinsteiger. I think that's clear. I know we fell in love with the idea of De Jong, I definitely did, but before the idea of De Jong, we all knew this squad needs a defensive midfielder. And we were all right. And I'm looking forward to the Chelsea game today. I think we're going to win that game, and I think Casemiro is going to have another stand-up performance. But look, I'll catch you guys on the next one. You've been watching Casemiro in Focus. Peace.